PS5 hands-on details straight from Japan. Let's talk about it right now. Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Games. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Alright guys, so it turns out that some people in Japan, some of the YouTubers and media over there got some hands-on experience with the PS5. So not only did they get the DualSense controller, they also got the console, and we got a bunch of new information to show you guys, so it's really cool. So it turns out the PS5 is really quieter than the PlayStation 4. So yeah guys, remember how if you have a PlayStation 4 and you get right into the action with a crazy game, and let's talk about the PS4 Pro for a second. So let's say you start playing like The Last of Us Part 2 or Ghost of Tsushima, or a game that takes up a lot of resources in the console. You know how it would sound like a rocket ship taking off? Well, it turns out the PlayStation 5 doesn't do that. It's much quieter, and it doesn't have that crazy fan noise that the PlayStation 4 Pro does, which is crazy, and that is awesome, especially if you're a streamer or if you're trying to record some footage and you have the PS5 in like a closed room or whatever. It doesn't really make that noise, which is really cool, and that's great news for us, and that's awesome also if you want to stay quiet and not make too much noise. They also said they played some video games for about 80 minutes and it didn't get hot or made a lot of noise either, so that is awesome. I remember playing The Last of Us Part 2, and you guys saw me play that game for about 2 hours, 3 hours at a time or whatever in my live streams or in my videos here on my channel, and yeah, it gets pretty loud and it gets really, really hot. So I think the PS5 design is really good when it comes to, like, you know, getting that heat out of the console and not letting it get too hot, so that, you know, maybe it'll bog down or make noise and stuff like that, or get overheated and probably, you know, turn the system off. So it doesn't do any of that, which is awesome. It's a quiet system, it doesn't get hot, and it's really, really powerful. So that's a good thing in my opinion. They also showed a few of the improvements in the SSD, playing Godfall and playing Astro's Playroom. So it looks like it's very fast when you switch from screen to screen, and load times are extremely fast. So it's not like the old generation, which right now the PS4 is still relevant, but it's not like the load times as of right now. It's very fast, which is a great thing for gamers that are on the go. They want to go in there, get right into the game, right into the action without having to wait like a minute for like a screen to load or anything like that. So that is really awesome, and I can't wait to test that myself. Sometimes you're in the heat of the moment and you want to go ahead and keep the action going, but you have to wait for load screen, and then, you know, you kind of get out of that mentality of having to kick some butt in the game and then go back in the game once you load it or whatever. So that is awesome. That is much, much faster than the PlayStation 4 Pro and PlayStation 4. A minor change that they made this time around is the fact that if you live in Japan right now, the current generation with your PlayStation 4s, you know that circle on your DualShock controller means select, and X means to go back. Basically, X is cancel, and then circle is select for them. And then here in North America, we have the opposite. We have X is to select, and then circle is to go back in the menus and stuff like that when you're navigating through the menus in your PlayStation. Well, right now, for the PlayStation 5, it looks like everybody, including Japan, is going to have the same scheme. It's going to be X is to select and circle is to go back. So that's going to be the same around the whole world, so no more confusion. Let's say if you buy a PS Vita from Japan, you have to, you know, go into the system and change the setting or whatever to be the same as North America. But right now, again, guys, the entire world is going to have the same scheme when it comes to the PlayStation 5. Again, X is to select and circle is to go back. If you live in North America, that's what you know, but if you live in Japan, it's been different for a long time. So the final thing is the DualSense controller, how you see the little light bars next to the pad or whatever. The little lights can change. I saw red, purple, green, and blue, and I think you can go ahead and change them. I hope you can change them to different colors. It'd be cool if you can have like a little RGB thing going on or whatever, like PCs and keyboards, like gaming keyboards and mice. I hope you can do that, but if you don't, it doesn't, you know, it's not like a deal breaker or anything. And also beneath, you see like little lights, and those indicate what player you are. Like if you have one light on your DualSense, you're player 1. If you have 2 lights, you're player 2, and so on and so forth. So that is cool to basically distinguish between what player is playing what game and what controller belongs to who and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you're playing a game here with your PlayStation 4, you don't know who's who unless your controllers are different, like colors or something like that. So that's all the information we have about the PlayStation 5, guys. That is awesome, and I hope that we get some more information in the next couple of weeks, and I hope some YouTubers here in North America get the PlayStation 5 early so they can talk about it as well, just like they did with the Xbox Series X. I hope we'll go ahead and get some PS5 information from North America and be able to distinguish that, because all the stuff there in Japan, all those videos, they were in Japanese. I don't really understand that. We can just see the screens and see what they were doing and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But again, I don't understand Japanese, so I can't translate anything. But I will leave all the links in the description down below where I found this information, to the IGN article and all the different Japanese YouTubers that show this information as well. If you want a chance to win Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition for PlayStation 5, check out the link in the description down below. I'm giving one copy away. All you gotta do is check out that link and enter for your chance to win. Also, guys, I have a great collaboration with my friend Gamer Gains. Check out his channel down below in the description down below. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Tell him Pop Games sent you. And also, guys, make sure you stay tuned for that collaboration. It's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna come in the next couple of weeks, so make sure you check that out. It's gonna be sick. I can't wait to show you guys. I think it's gonna be hilarious, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, so make sure you stay tuned to that. Turn on bell notifications, check out Gamer Gains, check out that giveaway, and also, guys, stay tuned to my channel for more PS5 information and other gaming news and a bunch of gaming stuff. Thank you for stopping by. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out and stay safe. Later, guys.